everyone. Today we're going to talk about some advanced English words. English is famous for having a lot of words. Learning it might seem hard, but with practice it gets easier. Trust me. You start with the basic and work your way up. The list of common English words is a great place here today to start your journey into language vocabulary. Without wasting much time, let me teach you the advanced English words for different scenarios like personality, communication. Please stay into the video till the end because this way you can just note down these words and memorize or maybe bring it in practice, which is the key. Eccentric definition acting in a odd or a peculiar manner. Resourceful, skilled at discovering solutions to problem. When you say that I'm resourceful to do this activity, that means you have all the skill sets needed to solve that problem and get a solution out of it. Antisocial. An individual who is antisocial prefers not to spend time with others. So, people who you see who don't like interactions or who don't like going to parties and they want to stay alone, they are antisocial people. They're social people, antisocial people. Resourceful is skillful also, and the opposite would be unresourceful or not skilled. Let's jump into the other set of personalities where we have trustworthy. Trustworthy people are people who you can rely on. A reliable individual is someone who can be relied upon. For example, I can rely on this teammate, some ex teammate, to complete the project. I can, this person is my trustworthy person. Like you believe in that person. So trustworthy, where you have trust on that person. Versatile, having many different skill set. When you say that this person is versatile, means he has more than one skill set. So a person who is versatile can be, you can quote an example as I find this person versatile in every skill set I think of, meaning that this person is worthy of whatever skill set you think he's versatile. Ruthless, not to spend time with others. So those this person is ruthless or ruthless because they don't want to spend time with others. They are just into themselves. Okay, and then other words would be introvert, extrovert, defining the personalities. And let's jump on the advanced English to describe something. Noticeable, easy to see or be aware of. This is a noticeable change. I see a noticeable change in the behavior of that person, maybe Ram. Okay. This is a noticeable effect after the training. There's a noticeable effect after the training. Okay. So, I mean, you can just judge that. You can figure out that there is a delta like this was before and after. Staggering, shocking, or surprising. When you stagger, you surprise someone. I was staggered to see this person in front of me. You're shocked or you're surprised. Fragrant, a very common word. The fragrance comes from this word, which means a pleasant smell. Like anything, what fragrance you are wearing today? Are you wearing a rose or lily? I mean, anything which you define as a pleasant smell is fragrant. There's more words to describe something sensational, very exciting, or extremely good. These words are really good for writing and speaking. Trust me, if you use these words for your IELTS, if you're preparing or any English speaking exam, this is the great words. Very exciting or extremely good. This was a sensational movie to watch. Very exciting and extremely good movie to watch. Monotonous. Um, if you're giving an IELTS exam, people say don't be monotonous, like don't be on the same tone or don't do the same thing repetitively. Later it becomes boring. Let's talk about shabby. Shabby is untidy or in a not in a good conditions, in a bad condition. He dresses up in a shabby way. He's looking so shabby today. So anything which is untidy or in a bad condition is shabby. Now let's describe some words, some advanced word to describe your actions. To sprinkle, to lightly sprinkle small fragrance on to a surface. You can sprinkle water in the plants, you can sprinkle spray on your shoes, or you can sprinkle perfume on yourself. So anything which you have to lightly in a small fragments, this is sprinkle. To giggle, to laugh in a nervous or silly way. He giggled around. We giggled around like the little lad. I mean, the lad is small boy. Little lad giggled like to laugh in a nervous or silly way. Similarly to grin. Grin is big smile. It's an emotion also. If you see you must be using while do a chat. So when you grin, you have a big smile. He grins on me when I was coming back from home. Advanced English to describe more actions. To grasp, to his grasping power is good. That means he grasp or he holds something in his mind. So to grasp is to get hold of something. To stamp, often to show anger. So you stamp your foot basically to show an anger and you walk away. So that's to stamp. To wreck, badly damage something. Reckless, you must have heard reckless. So whenever you've damaged something or you've badly damages like a car, to wreck would be the word. Let's talk about relationships. A broken home. A broken home is where the family, mainly the parents, doesn't stay together. They're not currently residing together, so that's your broken home. Um, Also, you can say this kid has a broken home, like the parents don't reside together. To cut ties with someone, like permanently end a relationship, or you've abruptly end a relationship with someone. So you cut ties with someone and you're not meeting them ever after. Sibling, a brother or a sister. So whenever you have to describe your family in an essay or speaking section, sibling is a good word, to define your brother or a sister. Unmarried, not married. Hospitality, welcome to guests and visitors. The hospitality is very good. If you have a state, for example, Uttar Pradesh, the hospitality of the city is very good. Rocky, difficult and not certain to continue. It's a rocky path. Like you do, it is difficult, and but you are not certain that you'll continue. Advanced English, to communicate, to articulate, express thoughts, feelings, or ideas clearly. So you articulate your feelings to someone. I mean, you are expressing your feeling to some. Hospitality, welcome to guests and visitors. Rocky, difficult, and not certain to continue. Another followed by communication, to plead, to ask for something in a strong and emotional way. You plead for something. You ask, I pleaded for the justice. You plead for something. To condemn, you strongly think that something has bad has happened and you're giving your opinion, and I condemn on that. Okay. To summarize ideas about something or someone in a short or clear form. When you are to summarize, I would say I didn't enjoy the movie. Advanced English to buildings, a mansion, very large, expensive house, staircase, a set of stairs, warehouse, a large building where you keep your goods. It's a warehouse. It's a furniture warehouse where you put your furniture there, or it's a food warehouse. Okay. Infrastructure, the basic system and services such as transport and power supply for a country. So that's your infrastructure. On a project, you define your infrastructure based on your project allotment of money and everything. A semi-detached house is a house that has one wall that is joined to another house. So same house divided into two. A complex is a group of buildings or rooms that are used for particular purpose. Building a shopping complex is a good example. Okay, so thank you for watching this video. Please let me know in the comments which one you want to next. Please subscribe to my channel. Have a great day.